Okay, hello. How is it going tonight? We are break 104 here at the Card Shop Canada. We are breaking a sealed case of Series 2 Jumbos. It's 2025 Top Series 2 Jumbos. I got two cases here, top and bottom, so if anybody's watching, wants to drop in the chat, give me top or bottom. These are hobbies, these are jumbos, so it'll be between these two cases here. We got hobbies, so I'll probably post a hobby break next. Be interested to crack those open. A few different hits in those. So you have the acetate, the clear acetates are at 10. Number one probably kind of chaser in that in the hobby box, and then you have 12 boxes opposed to 6, so twice as many boxes, but no guaranteed autos, no guaranteed relics. Unfortunately, case prices are about the same. It's going to make each team maybe a couple of bucks cheaper. So the really cheap teams will probably stay the same price, and the more expensive teams, maybe change, $4 or $5. So I think there was about an $80 difference, which over 30 teams is like $3 a team. So I don't exactly price my stuff like that, as you'll see in terms of shipping and stuff. Some teams are really cheap; they have really bad hits. Or not great hits, not bad hits, but not great hits, not great consistency or quantity. But I based on percentage of checklists. So again, you might not see a change in the really cheap teams, and then you'll see a little bit more of a change in the more expensive teams. But basically, a case of hobbies and a case of jumbos are about the same. So right now, I've got 2 and 2 left. We've already done one case of jumbos, half and half, in the last 2 breaks. So yeah. Anyways, who's here watching with us? I see a couple people here already. I know we went live really fast. I do appreciate the fill. Appreciate Fred and Gary for getting us closed up. Batman and Robin, as I called you, our heroes. So again, thanks guys for getting us closed up real fast there. If anybody has not sent, again, everybody in the break's pretty much a regular, so I appreciate that still. But yes, if somebody hasn't sent, please send as you watch this and realize that you haven't sent yet. So I've seen a whole whack of emails come in right when I was going live, so I haven't marked them all yet. Jeremy Mitchell here on the tube. Good luck all. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. If you want, Jeremy, you're the first one to comment. If you want to go top or bottom on one of these cases, let me know. Show me them hitties. Pokemon John. What's up, Chris? Alright, so YouTube chat is working. Anybody on Facebook want to drop in and say hello? On Facebook, anybody want to come and say hello? Let's make sure it's working on my end. Let me see here. Again, if you are on... Actually, I can just chat to myself. Again, if you are on... Mute myself first. We got Harold says he's watching, Milbury's watching, and Tammy's watching. Somebody there, please drop in the chat, say hello, let me know that the chat's working before we get rolling here. And yeah, Jeremy or Chris, someone else choose the fate tonight. Okay, Chris. Pokemon John, top or bottom on the case here at Jumbos. These are hobbies up here, so it's just top or bottom for these Jumbos here. Let me know. Let me know what case. Or if somebody's on Facebook and wants to get in, to chime in there, let me know. Pick top or bottom case. We'll see if the chat shows up. Yeah, it does, so... I already know he's going to pick a case. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to get rid of these hobbies and wait. So again, we have top or bottom. Top or bottom. Let me know what you want to watch. You want to watch the top case tonight, or you want to watch the bottom case? While we are waiting for an answer on that, I'll get some supplies out here. Again, I did go live kind of quick there. Ryan says top. So Chris McIsaac, my apologies, but Milbury said top right before your YouTube one came across. On my screen I can see both at the same time, so we're going top. Chris McIsaac, you'll have to join us for the next one, and then you'll have the bottom. What I'm going to do So I'm going to write top and bottom on there. Not that we really need the top one, but that way, Chris, when I tell you, you got to come back and go after the bottom one, you'll know it was this one right here. Alright, so we're going to rip the top one. Like I said, Milbury's comment came in just a half a second before Chris's did, which is all right. Okay, so well, there must have been a little bit of dirt on the bottom of those boxes. Probably compliments the FedEx. Throw a couple of these in. We got a pretty cool, couple cool actually Bryce Harper cards. I think they're both Bryce Harper. Get rid of this. Don't need that. I don't know what I just typed into. Deal. I just found where I was in the movie I fell asleep to last night and the break started. Alright, we're going to move through the base cards pretty quick here tonight. I'm going to try and get this sorted yet tonight and then get everyone's stuff packed up. I'm not sure that's going to happen. That's my plan. But if I start running out of time, I do want to get everyone's shift and caught up. So some of you may get tonight's stuff, some of you may not get tonight's stuff, but anybody that has a package outstanding is getting a shipment regardless. What is that? Oh, it's just a extra little pieces of paper that were stuck in the cardboard flap. So, empty case there for everyone to see. I guess you guys can't see that. See the boxes. Here, we'll put them over here. There, now you can see them. Okay, here we go. Teams are as follows: Angels to Neil, Astros to Sean, Athletics to Kevin Terrain, Blue Jays to Joseph, Braves to Andrew Thomas McD, Brewers to Harold. Wesley claimed them, and then Wesley and Harold came to an agreement. So Harold has taken over the Brewers. Cardinals to Kevin Homer Farrell, Cubs to Adam, Diamondbacks to Lucy, Dodgers to Kevin Terrain. Empty box there for everyone. Giants going to Angie, Guardians going to Fred in the closer spot. Again, thank you, sir. Mariners to Mike, Marlins to Pokemon John, Mets to Brad, Nationals to Gary, also helping us close out the break. Little tag team with Fred and Gary of Batman and Robin, like I said earlier. Orioles to Chris McIsaac, Padres to Joseph, Phillies to Jeremy, Pirates to David, Rangers to Ryan Milbury, Rays to Andrew Thomas McD, Red Sox to Tammy, Reds to Sean Sisk. Sean's back in his place today. Here we go. I hope he's watching. Top sounds good. Okay, Jesse Shore also wanted the top. So Ryan and Jesse both going for the top. And Chris McIsaac coming back for the bottom case. Rockies to Corey, Royals to Wesley, Tigers to Chris Thompson, Twins to Fred, White Sox to Jordan, and Yankees to Jesse Shore. Welcome, Jesse, as well. I'm not sure that you've been in too many of our breaks, and you may have had to watch recaps, so happy that you're joining us live. Thank you. So, do I go this way? Okay, so we're going to go through the base pretty quick. All the jumbos, the hits are like, they're not exactly in the middle, but they're like 3/4 of the way down. I know too that a few people had mentioned that they are getting a little bit of a thunderstorm right now, so if you do happen to have some laggingness going on, feel free to mention it, maybe on your end, but nonetheless, let me see if I can move this back just a little bit. There. Nonetheless, let me know, because if it's on my end, I would like to stop and try to wait it out if we can. Doesn't look too stormy here, but you never know. I'm like in my office in the basement. I have no windows in this room, so it's hard for me to tell what's going on outside. I do have like some software and stuff that's telling me that I have a good internet connection, stable, and latency and all that, camera quality, which is not internet related obviously, but I have all that in front of me, so I do see it like fluctuate from time to time, but again, knowing what you guys can see is great. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you again for the fill. So we'll show all the base cards. We are going to go through them pretty quick. Garrett Mitchell, I can't say I've seen too many of. And remember to please go through your base when you get home. Or not when you get home, when your cards arrive. I guess if you get home, when you get home. Juan Yep is there for the Cardinals. Matt Strom on the Sand Glitter. Acuna and Yamamoto there. Oh, I was a little high. My bad. I had to rearrange the camera, so. But yeah, check yours for first print. These cards usually, I think there's like 3 to 4 in the half cases, so we should have like 6 to 8. I'll just give half the Dodgers, half the Royals. So there's a Reds card with the Washington Nationals, same thing will apply. And the other card from the Home Run Derby or whatever All-Star event that picture's from is going to the Rangers spot. So this one's going to Ryan Milbury. If anybody wants one of those base cards, they're just base cards. If anybody wants one, just reach out to me or message me in the chat, and I'm sure Ryan doesn't need like 10 of the same base cards, so we can, I'm sure, figure it out. So, but yeah, when you get your cards, look for the first off print run ones that have a stamp. Also, there's, I believe, 5 players with a variation of having the dot all over the diamond, because at one time in their career that they played all the positions on the diamond, like not in the same game or anything, but just career across the field. So, Ha-Seong Kim there on the rookie for the Dodgers. Luis Angel Acuna. And we've got Wyatt Langford, not a bad one there for the Rangers. I think we've got a relic right behind it. We do. Oh, Luis Angel Acuna. So Texas Rangers, we've got a little bit of a mix-up going on here with teams. So I think Ryan Milbury's got the Rangers, I said. So there's a nice Rookie Cup Gold out of 2025. It's 283 out of 2025. And then Brad, happy to see Brad back. Brad's got his Mets. Brad's a big Mets guy. Brad's bought, well, gonna say at least 3 or 4 years has been buying singles off me, and always Mets. So Luis Angel Acuna, nice rookie relic there for you, Brad. Congratulations. Better check to make sure that Brad does have. Yeah, he does. Oh, we got a blue card, Luis Arraez for the Padres. Blue at 150. Padres in this one going to Joseph. Congratulations. I'll grab that number off the back here in just a second. 39 out of 150. Luis Arraez. I'm all good for spreading out the love for any of my cards. Appreciate that, Ryan. Appreciate that. Matt McLean on the Rainbow Foil. Paul Skeens on the All-Star. And Dynamic Duo, that's a sick card. Julio Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr. Again, we've seen I think we've seen just about everything there is to see. We did not get a gold mirror image variation in the last case. They are gold on the back. I have seen some from this, like series. Obviously, you've seen them in Series 1 as well. But I have seen them. They are gold on the back, so they stick out. They do stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, nice rookie auto, and it's the flagship real one auto. No sticker. Looks like a base card. Kevin Alcantara. Cubbies going to Adam McKinnon. Adam, you come and then you just smoke the hits. Just smoke the hit. That's the flagship real one autograph. Rookie Kevin Alcantara. Congratulations, sir. Hold it there for a minute in case you're watching the recap. Bang. Starting off hot. Adam, are you watching? Josh Rojas on the Sand Glitter. Neto and Tatis Jr. Roki there for the Dodgers. Stuart Baroa. Neil and I were just talking about him in the chat. Juan Yepes. Again, I always want to say Lars Nootbaar. It's not Lars Nootbaar, which is alright. Alcantara. We got George Kirby. Oh, that's sick for the Mariners. Mariners in this one going to Mike DeVries. This is the logo, or sorry, team color border variation. I always say logo in there because it has the team logo around the border as well. George Kirby in the Mariners going to Mike DeVries. Congratulations, sir. Nice little short print hit there for you. We got rainbow foil of Kumar Rocker. Not a bad one for Texas too. Texas rookie, one of the rookies they've been talking about. Probably not going to keep that on the showcase, the full case tonight, but we hit Alcantara auto in the first box of the last case too. Did we? Pokemon John's got we in not exclamation marks, in quotations. Frank Thomas there, Babe Ruth, and Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Seguis. Something really shiny and sparkly coming up. I don't know what it is. Maybe one of those relics that are they're like rainbow foil relics. Oh no, it's just the Giants. It is. It's a numbered one. Hayden Birdsong, rookie for the Giants. That's not a bad one too. It's a good ball player. Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. He's got a nice orange patch on the gold variation. That is numbered 32 out of 50. Giants going to Angie. Angie's coming up swinging here. Stopwatter's got a little something on it. We'll use it for something else. Congrats, Angie. If you're here watching, let me know. Beauty. Maybe we'll just kind of go back to the original. I feel like we can see everything a little bit better when it's in the original format the way I had it. Poor Janice. I keep telling her I'm going to move offices here. Mike Burrows on the sand glitter. Hunter Green and Arenado. She says she's going to make me a beautiful card display to put all the hits on. So keep telling her I'm going to move offices, and I have yet to do it. I don't have room for anything here the way I have everything set up. It's very, very much close quarters. Let's put it that way. Well, first box so far I think is treating us well. Mason Montgomery on the sand glitter. Teoscar Hernandez there, and Jarren Duran. Shohei. The other Alcantara that we hit, was it a Baseball Stars auto? I think it was. That like autographed not parallel, but that like autographed number or whatever you call it. Wyatt Langford. Autograph set, subset. Alcantara there on the base rookie. We got Isaac Collins here on the rainbow foil for the Brewers. Pete Alonso and Gunnar Henderson. Last night too, Pokemon John hooked me up. I missed the Silver Pack Pete Alonso. I did put in the group chat for the break last night. It was a numbered Pete Alonso. I think it went to Joseph, if I'm not mistaken. Weston Wilson. Okay, I'll touch on this card real quick. Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. This Weston Wilson has Alt 1 as a card number. Not exactly sure what's up with that, but just letting you know that they're not short printed or anything. We've got lots of them before, but in case you come across it and you wonder why it's like that, they are all like that, I believe. Anyways, I've seen a few posts online. Kyle Tucker there for the Cubbies, Sam Glitter, Luis Ariz, and Aaron Judge. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Major League Materials patch auto at a 50. I remember it clearly because it was my hit. I got you, brother. I got you, Will Wagner. Honestly, I should remember that too, and I do now that you mentioned it. But man, the last couple of nights I was like sorting like crazy. Richard Fitz just upside down, chilling, sorting and packing and getting things organized. So Jackson Jobe there. Unfortunately, I found out after we hit that at a 99. I realized, Jason McGuire tipped me off. He told me that I believe Jobe's getting Tommy John or some sort of surgery. So kind of ended his year quickly. We have our Torres there for the Tigers in the rainbow foil, Corbin Carroll and Kyle Schwarber. Kirky. So that's that card there I was talking about. So it's going to go to the Rangers. Oh, we got one more pack sitting there just to move all the cards over. I'm thinking we're missing. I guess we're not missing anything. We already got all of our hits. All right, let's start this over again. I was about to jump to the hit section. I was like, no. We're going to show every card. Luis Angel Acuna. That way those cards get sleeved and top loaded right away. Jorge Mateo on the rainbow foil for the Orioles. Kershaw and Profar. Spencer Alfaghetti right there. Okay. Let's go, Wesley Parson. You made it home, brother. You made it home. Hopefully your drive was good and safe. I saw that it looked like you were at your little one's soccer game. Is that correct? Taking in a little soccer game tonight and hit up McDonald's, I saw too. Weird. Cheers. Hey, no problem, Jeremy. No problem. I noticed it. I don't know if it was last break or the break before, but did a little digging after that and found out they're all like that. So this is box number 2 of the break. Box number 2, empty box there. Smoke the camera. Recover. Recover. Slide these over here. I've seen a few of the nice Reverence. I don't know if they're calling them Reverence this year, but they look like the Reverence patch autos. We got one. We got a Luis Castillo that went to Shunya for the Mariners. They are really nice looking, like patch autos. But those real one autograph, flagship autograph cards are pretty hard to hit. Like that Alcantara we got in the center there. They're pretty hard to hit. Ouch. I don't know what I just did, but I got some clear tape here. Hopefully it'll fix my problem. Must have stabbed myself with something. Keep an eye on that. I taped over it though, so it should be alright. You see it there. I don't know what happened, but it's got tape over it. It should be alright. Keep an eye on it. Good luck, everyone. This is box number 2. I keep the cards tipped up. I see the The light's causing quite the shadow there, so. Kodai Senga on the sand glitter. Roki, nice Roki rookie there on the insert. Endeavors. I know Sean picked up the Astros. He wants to see a Cam Smith short print, rookie short print. It's one of the 3 guys that they short printed. Let's see if we can make that happen for Sean tonight. Got Kumar Rocker there. Luis Angel Acuna, Kirby Yates. Bo Bichette on the rainbow foil on the City Connects jersey. Blue Jays going to Joseph, Correa, and Merrill. Spaghetti at the end there. We got Stuart Fairchild, Garrett Cole, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Again, that is that card there, so we'll split them evenly between the Dodgers and the Royals. Tae-Sung Kim. An all card ship, so if you're just joining us, your first time watching the break, I am not a big fan of Jose Altuve. There's a Kevin Alcantara, Kyle McCann, Ichiro Ramirez. But no, all jokes aside, we do ship all cards. If you happen to be watching us on YouTube, you can join our break group on Facebook, the Card Shop Canada. And if you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. A little gesture like that goes a long ways when we're kind of fairly new to the breaking world. So Jackson Jobe, definitely not large and in charge, and we're okay with that. Nice Marcus Semien there for the Rangers and the rainbow foil. Cal Ripken Jr. and Riley Green. Jesse Winker. Guess all the hits are coming out of one side here. Jackson Jobe. We are only shipping to Canada, the Canadian addresses. So if you do join, if you are outside of Canada, please make sure you have a Canadian address, a friend, a family member, a P.O. box. Wilyer Abreu on the sand glitter for the Red Sox, Royce Lewis and Garrett Cole. I like this start. Why is that? Why is that, Wesley? Why are you liking this start? Victor Scott there. We have Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Nice rookie patch there. Victor Scott the second going to the Cardinals, and Kevin Homer Farrell on the goal instead of 2025. Got me number there. 710 out of 2025. I'm going to take the Wyatt Langford down because I'm going to put Malloy up there. Ooh. Now they took Wyatt Langford down, I'm going to put Wyatt Langford back up. We got a nice purple at a 250 here. Rangers going to Ryan Milbury, 127 out of 250. There's a lot of SP inserts in this set. I figured the K inserts, the strikeout inserts, would have been 1 or 2 per box, but I guess they're tough pulls. Yeah, those are really tough pulls. And then they have reverse Ks, which are even tougher pulls, like super short print pulls. So Put Wyatt right there in the middle. We'll try and keep the showcase a little lighter tonight. Kansas City Royals there on the rainbow foil. Aaron Judge, Kershaw, and Koufax for the Dodgers. So if you guys really want to, there's another Weston Wilson there for you, Jeremy, Alt 1. If you guys want to try and squeeze in a hobby case, we got our auto coming up here. Richard Fitts for the Red Sox. Richard Fitts for the Boston Red Sox. Going to Tammy. Tammy the Whittier. Congratulations there. Richard Fitts. Do is pull that right in between. I don't want the silver packs to go off screen either. I couldn't just go back in a little bit. There. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to try and squeeze in a case of hobbies, we could probably do it tomorrow night. But then I'm leaving for Dallas for a week, so there'll be no breaks next week. We may fill some so they're ready to go when I get home, but it'll kind of be a pre-fill. I won't unfortunately be able to break anything next week. Riley Green. I might have some Topps Now cards coming in though that I might be picking up while I'm down there, so we can check those out. Maybe go live one day if I'm not too late one night. Adam Francis, Luis Angel Acuna, and Kirby Yates, followed by out of 50, 26 out of 50. This is a canvas. I believe they're calling canvas. Self Relic for the Brewers. Going to Harold. Wesley, look away. Future Star Self Relic at a 50 canvas. Congrats, Harold. Wesley traded the Brewers or sold the Brewers. Gave up the Brewers to Harold. I don't exactly know what the trade was, but I had messages from both parties saying it happened. So we'll just put him here and block Malloy for now. Okay. We've got Perez on the rainbow foil, Merrill on the insert. Seager and Beltre there for the Rangers. The last pack. Conan there for the Marlins. And oh, Sean, baby, you knew. There's your boy. No Rhett Lauder today. No Rhett Lauder today. Just going for the big boy, Ellie De La Cruz. Nice 1990 All-Star Relic card there for you, sir. Again, anyways, watch. I got tape over this on my finger. I don't know if I must have got it on top loader or something. I definitely felt it. Oh, that's wrong. What am I doing? That's the wrong size. Sean Sisk, baby, where you at? Andrew Timothy, be careful how fast you slide your cards. You can cause micro abrasions. Appreciate that input, sir. Thank you. Ellie De La Cruz. You know what? I'm going to probably cover up the George Kirby. We got Dana there for the Angels on the sand glitter. Yastrzemski and Mookie Betts. That is box number 2. Andrew Timothy, if you'd like to join our break group, feel free to head over to Facebook and jump into the Card Shop Canada. If you would like to join our break group, that's where we fill our breaks. Box number 3. silver packs. Smoke the camera again. Empty box. Let's bring the camera back down here just a hair right there. I don't think we've had too many issues with the micro abrasions, but do know where you're coming from, especially with all the card dust that are in the pack. So the chrome stuff even worse for that. The nice thing with the jumbo packs too is that they give a lot of clearance, so you're not like prying the pack against the cards. So even if they're like way off in the pack, like that one was, you're not bending the cards over. So, okay, box number 3. We'll start on the left side again. Jackson Jobe. We got Seth Johnson for the Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. Almost said Mike Gauthier there. He's getting used to that. Jeremy's also a big Phillies collector, so Seth Johnson there on the rookie for the Phils. We got 1569 out of 2025. Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. Tyler O'Neill on the sand glitter, Ketel Marte, and Bryce Harper. Well, I guess I could take a stack off of both, but let's see here. Oh, we got a black one. Black one out of 74 for the Dodgers. Black for the Dodgers, Eduardo Henriquez. Rookie. That's card number 513. So this one's out of Series 2. The Series 1 blacks are also in this product. So Edgardo Henriquez, or Henriquez, I should say, rookie there for the Dodgers. Dodgers in this one going to Kevin Terrain. Nice hit there, sirs. Again, 54 to 74. Oh, I'm going to put the black right in front. We got Noelvi Marte, Future Stars on the rainbow foil. Jarren Duran. Oops, sorry. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Hank Aaron. It's just that all-star card again. Roki there for the Dodgers. Conan. Acuna. It's like the rookie pack. What do we got here? Heston Kjerstad on the sand glitter, Contreras, and Bobby Witt Superstars. They all foily like that? Oh yeah, they are. Definitely are. Bobby Witt just sticking out. Little PC guy for me. Signed his jersey for me when he was in Toronto last. It was it's a nice gesture. Guy's pretty down to earth, made time. Segui's there. Whoa. Rodon. We got Jorge Polanco there for the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners going to Mike DeVries on the purple. That is numbered 173 out of 250. 173 out of 250. Probably not going to make the showcase. I'm going to start bumping some stuff. Edmundo Sosa, sorry. Edmundo Sosa for the Phillies, rainbow foil. Soto, and then we got the Mize first pitch there for the Guardians. So Guardians going to Fred on that insert. We got backwards OPS. So I wonder if this is a parallel. It is a green parallel for the Red Sox. Going to Tammy. Tammy, you go back to your original team here and you're hitting 17 out of 99. Red Sox have been doing pretty good actually in these breaks. Chris McIsaac had the Red Sox and did alright too the other night. 17 out of 99 on the green parallel, the OPS leaders. We've got Stephen Kwan here on the rainbow foil, Ken Griffey Jr. on the All-Star, and Judge and Volpe there. I dare you to pull a Whip Jr. I'm a few minutes behind. Good first box. I got you. I got you. I can just stop and stare nicely into the camera, Wesley, if you'd like to catch up, and then you can just hit refresh and you'll be all caught up with us in real time. Dropped a card there. Victor Robles. Won't fire me. He's blowing a bubble gum. Billy Cook there. Oh, and Zebby Matthews for the Twinkies. Going to Fred, the closer spot. Zebby Matthews, a rookie on the relic. Congratulations. Probably doesn't outdo Luis Acuna Jr. Luis Angel Acuna. What I say? I said that completely wrong. Alexis Diaz, rainbow foil Contreras, and Judge. Like I said, Luis Acuna Jr., which is not even close to being right. Ay, ay, ay. Dare you to pull a Whip Jr. Let's see what we can do. It'll hurt a little bit. It'll hurt a little bit. We talked nicely about him, though. Actually, I have to run and grab just around the corner from Jackson Jobe there behind me. Ooh, Jack Neely. Jack Neely for the Cubbies. That's a blue one. Blue Baseball Stars auto. That's 119 out of 150. They're kind of hard to see. They kind of put them in an awkward spot, too. So, I'm not going to point to it, but you can see it there above the auto. 119 out of 150. Jack Neely for the Cubbies. Cubbies going to Adam McKinnon. I'm going to put that right behind. We got a Tigers team card, sand glitter, Jazz Chisholm on the insert, and Lawrence Butler. Well, hopefully, if we get one more relic, I'm going to have to switch her up, but I have to grab the top loaders. Try to grab another small pack at the top, the small top loaders. No more napkins. How's that? It must all be good big hits. Hayden Birdsong on the refractor. Tatis and Hernandez. Like Wesley wants a beautiful Whit Reverence patch auto. So we'll take a patch, but it's got to be legit with an auto. Some sort of cardinal would be nice too. On due. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Sean Sisk, baby, where are you at? Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder. I'm gonna put this in this top loader for now. It's just got a little mark on the top of it, but it'll be alright. Rhett Lauder there, going to Sean Sisk in the Reds. Gets his Ellie, gets his Rhett Lauder, he's done. Checked out, doesn't need to be in the break anymore. Spencer Strider down a Sang Glitter for the Braves. Willie Adames and Shota Imanaga. Shohei. Alright. Wagner there for the Blue Jays. Again, there's another Weston Wilson there. Jeremy, ALT1. I'm not going to show you any more of them. I might call them out as I go by them. Alcantara. Landon Knack. We got Myron Buxton there on the Sang Glitter for the Twinkies. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. And Shohei Ohtani. Okay, I'm going to grab, a pack of those top loaders real quick while I transfer these over. That's the halfway point. Do you want to do silver packs now? You want to do half the silver packs now, or do you want to do them all at the very end? You guys let me know. I'll be back in 10 seconds. That might have been more than 10 seconds. I'm back. Okay. At the end, Kevin has spoken. At the end, Jeremy Mitchell has spoken. We will do them at the end. Forgot about all the relics. I had the top loaders here. I was prepared, just not prepared tonight. Like I said, I went live pretty quick. So that is our halfway point. 3 boxes down. About to open box number 4. At the end works for everyone. YouTube agrees with Facebook. Facebook agrees with YouTube. Now we just need a power outage or something to make it not feasible. In the event we ever have some sort of a failure, whether it's technology, the internet, power, empty box. I mean, if it's the power, I'm going to notice right away. I think if it's the internet, I'm going to notice pretty quick. I will just not touch anything. I will try and leave everything where it is. The only thing I might grab is my phone. Which, yeah, no, you guys can't see my phone anyway, so. But yeah, that's, I don't think I've ever talked about that, but we're kind of hitting thunderstorm season, so it's a good thing to have a plan. So as soon as we can go live, we'd come back on and finish. Obviously, if we were to go down now and then come back on till 3:30 in the morning, I probably had given up waiting and gone to bed. But yeah, God forbid anything like that happens, I'll just leave everything right where it is and pick it back up whenever I can. Because again, you can always go back and rewatch, right? So. Thought I saw something funky in that one, but I don't think it was. I think the cards were just a little off kilter like this right here. Okay, box number 4. Good luck, everyone. Kumar Rocker there. We got a Blue Jay backwards at Santander. Santander for Joseph. Sanoha on the insert, and Pete Alonso there, some are superstars. No Blue Jays baseball today, and you know what happens when they have a day off? They always lose the next day. So I got Jays to lose tomorrow. As much as I'd like them to keep winning and on this streak, I am make a gentleman's bet with anybody. Oh, we got gold mirror image variation coming up. It's number 402. I don't know who number 402 is, but we got a gold mirror image variation coming up. It's Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. I can see it. Jackson Jobe there. And Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. Andrew Thomas McD. There you go. We call him McD because I met him at McDonald's, and we got two Andrew Thomases in the group. So Andrew Thomas McD with the first gold mirror image variation of 2025 Series 2 for us. Congratulations. So you got the gold top. Obviously you guys saw it was backwards as well. So after sorting the first case, the two half case breaks that we did, I didn't come across any more. Congratulations. Where is he? Binocular Planet, where are you at? Willie Adames, Mantle, and we've got Correa and Lewis there for the Twinkies. Haesung Kim. We got Max Muncy with the same glitter. Bogarts and Trout there on the inserts. Kiersey. I don't think we've seen too many of this one. Deshaun. Can't say I've noticed it too much. It may look like I'm going fast through the cards here, but I am reading each name as I go by. Unless I happen to look up the monitor or something. And something catches my attention. There's another Weston Wilson there. I'm not going to show you the back, but like I said, they all say ALT1. Luis Angel Acuna, followed by Kirby Yates as always. Oh, we got another black one. Who do we got? Oh, baby, let's go! Let's go! Roki going to Kevin Terrain and the Dodgers. Kevin, what a hit. What a hit. That is 74 on the rookie. The rookie Roki. Beautiful hit. $67 out of 74 going to Kevin Terrain. Let's see if we can get him, get his attention. Oh, gotta send him a message real quick. Where's he at? Where you at, Terrain? Where you at? I can't even find his... I just messaged him. There he is. Said he was active 17 minutes ago. See if we get him in here. We'll see if we get him in here. Again, nice Roki there. If anybody's wondering, it is a band-aid. Well, it's a homemade band-aid covering up the slice we got on the fly here. Roki's gonna have to cut in here. Dodgers back-to-back on the blacks. Got a team card for the Blue Jays. Should like to see a sand glitter this one later. Rainbow foil, Acuna, and first pitch at Fenway. You got Jen Tran. What a hit, what a hit. Not a Roki base. We got Pete Alonso for the Mets. Another Mets hit going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. Nice Major League Materials relic there. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Well, Pete Alonso for you. Probably just start stacking them. If you're not going to see them, I might as well just make a pile of more here. I guess you can't see the silver packs there. Well, you can when that pile's not there, so my bad on that. Amaya there on Sand Glitter, Chris Sale, and Alvarez. We got Anthony Santander for the Blue Jays. Now that I said I don't remember seeing that card, I've like seen like 40 times in this break already. We got Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers on the, there it is, on the Sand Glitter. Juan Soto there on the insert, and Salvi Perez. What am I doing here? There we go. I'm watching now. Sean Skisk, the louder whisperer. Is Sean watching? Sean, are you out there? If he may be, you guys get the update when it says who comes on into the chat and who's watching. I don't get that little update in the chat on my end. So Kevin Terrain's watching now. Alcantara there on the base. Spencer Bivens for the Giants. It's gold. Followed by Jackson Jobe rookie there. So that's gold, 740 out of 2025. Going to Giants and Angie. And then Jackson Jobe, Major League Materials rookie, going to the Tigers, and Chris Thompson. Again, I believe going for Tommy John. Going for surgery, but I believe it's Tommy John surgery. He's got his rookie debut year coming to an end here. So Jackson Jobe. You know what? We'll throw it up there. Give him a little spotlight up there. Kevin Terrain, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Aaron Nola on the rainbow foil. Machado and Bobby Witt, OPS leader. Wesley just woke up. He heard the Bobby Witt name. Got Will Wagner there for the Blue Jays. And Griffin Conan, not a bad one for the Marlins there. That's on-card auto. Griffin Conan, rookie auto for the Marlins. Marlins going to Pokemon John. Pokemon John's about to wake up too. Had to twist his arm to take the Marlins. Congratulations, sir. Twins, cards named Hi Mom, posing for a parent on Sand Glitter, Randy Johnson, and Dylan Cruz there for the Nationals. Nationals going to Gary Dufort. Gary needs a little hit here. Gary needs a little hit here. I still remember Gary in another break we were both participating in. He hit that big poppy. He hit that David Ortiz. That was a crazy card. Was out for dinner with my daughter's birthday and then baseball practice. I gotcha. I gotcha. Griffin Conan there for the Marlins. Jackson Jobe. Max Fried for the Yankees on the rainbow foil. Doesn't sound right saying for the Yankees. Ted Williams and Corey Seager. That brought me back to life after seeing that Roki. Yeah, that Roki was that Roki's pretty sick. I guess Kevin, you're here watching if you want to get a little close up of it. Beauty, black Roki out of 74, 67 out of 74. Congratulations, sir. Alright, last pack of box number 4. Sagis. It's funny, I think that first break we did, we had 2 of the dual cards. Well, I think it was a rainbow foil and a sand glitter Alcantara there. David Fry. We've got another blue one here. Ryan Feltner. Ryan Feltner going to Rockies. Rockies in this one going to Corey Godet. 69. 69 out of 150. Here you go, Corey. We got Nick Forte for the Miami Marlins, or Fortes. Freeman, Lindor, and Soto. That is the end of box 4. Box number 5. I'm going to actually just clean up the stands here a little bit real quick. Just to give us a little bit more room. Hope we got some big poles to put up here. I think that gives us a little more relic room. You know what? Acuna's just going to come to the front. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to run with. The flagship autos stay in the middle. Okay, box number 5. Silver packs. Put them on the pile. Empty box. Where'd you go out for dinner, Kevin? Making me hungry now. Making me hungry. We had some good old spaghetti and meatballs and some garlic bread for dinner tonight. It was delicious. So much so I might have a second helping when I get done. Guess we'll good time to give it a little shout out here to Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Feel free to check that group out on Facebook. John runs a great group over there, and they let us post our break fills on their group. So appreciate that, sir. If you want to look into buy, sell, trade cards, sports cards, I think primarily baseball cards is what the group's heavily focused on, hence the name. It's Grade A EH. Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Check it out. Our group is just for breaking. We do not allow sales posts, looking fors, any of that kind of stuff. So primarily all the posting is done by myself, maybe in the future by Reese and or Jason as well. But our group is just strictly for breaks. So we'll keep the breaks top and center, front and center, top of the page. Juan Yepes, not Lars Nootbaar. Yandy Diaz there on the sand glitter. Job and Chiriot. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to join our group, head over to Facebook, check it out. The Card Shop Canada, got Acuna there. We got another purple, Alex Bregman wearing the red strong, no longer wearing the orange. Alex Bregman was a part of the cheating Astros. 185 out of 250. 185 out of 250. Red Sox going to Tammy. Excuse me. Oh, my bad. We got McKinstry here on the rainbow foil for the Tigers. We got Jackie, and we got Tatis and Machado. Jackie Robinson, I should say, just to clarify. The Hittier finally caught up. Oh yeah, Wesley, you are caught up. Were you fast forwarding through when I opened the boxes and the packs? Trying to save a few minutes here and there while I do that. Luke Weaver, we got Randall Grichuk, previous Blue Jay. Sam Glitter, Alec Bohm, and Adley Rutschman. Haha, yes. Oh. So Wesley, are you going to come back and watch another game with us, or what? Should we be planning this, or is it kind of a one game a year? There's Conan for the Marlins, Alcantara. I mean, if we get enough time to plan all this, maybe we can get a little more. Tasker Hernandez for the Dodgers flipped around here. It is a pink variation. These are not numbered, but they are a little more rare to hit. Tasker Hernandez on the pink variation for the Dodgers, going to Kevin Terrain. We're going to slide Tasker in between these two blacks here. There we go. Oh, what did I do? I was going to pick the whole pile up. I set them down parallel, not perpendicular. Peralta, rainbow foil, Gunnar Henderson, and we got a first pitch. Ricky Henderson is wearing the Oaklands. Let's go on the Athletics. Upside down, Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Nothing special. Kumar Rocker there for the Rangers. Jackson Joe. And out of 99, oh, Joe Kelly. Dodgers keep on giving. Joe Kelly green. Joe Kelly, one of my favorite, just attitude pitchers. You know, just put him in a game, get the other team riled up. Joe Kelly. Dodgers. This is a Dodgers break right here. I mean, a Dodgers auto, I guess, to go with it, but Blake Snell on the rainbow foil. Koufax and Suzuki Eminaga. I probably have one more weekend left in me. Well, right now, I've been sort of stockpiling some extra tickets. I think for Saturday, September 13th. And I haven't ran it by my wife yet. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Camera again. Bad night for that. Haven't ran it by my wife yet, but that may be a possibility to do that day. I mean, we can really do any day. September 13th, that'd be a little bit harder because school's back in. At least it's back in up here. Maybe it's easier too, I'm not sure. Hey, Song Kim. Kids are all back in school. Be tired out. Get out of the house. We got Haesung Kim backwards here on the same glitter. Dodgers just having a break. Just having a break. Pull a little 101 Otani or something. That'll be that'll be the cat's meow. Alcantara there. Skubal. Weston Wilson for the Phillies. Jackson Jobe. We got Alex Bregman gold. Is it the last one we had, or is it purple? It's purple. Oh, followed by Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Lucy Fletcher. Lucy, welcome back. Hitting on the first return. So we got Alex Bregman, 1388 out of 2025, going to the Red Sox and Tammy. We got Corbin Carroll here on the 35th anniversary All-Star Relic. Going to Lucy Fletcher. Congratulations. Corbin, I like Corbin. You know what? Corbin, you gonna go in there without causing too much ruckus? I think so. So yeah, we should start talking about it and see if there's another game you guys want to go to that works kind of for everyone's schedule. Rainbow foil, Hicks, and then we got McGuire and Rooker. Jordan Hicks was a previous Blue Jay, was a Cardinal previous to that, I believe. Wanted to become a starter, I believe, was the main reason for leaving, and I don't think the Jays wanted him as a starter. Roki on the base. Yepes, not new bar. Marcell Ozuna on the on-card auto for the Braves. Braves going to Andrew Thomas McD, Marcell Ozuna. Congratulations on that one. Not sure his stock's at an all-time high right now, but but we'll replace the Brave with another Brave. How's that? He's bridging the gap over there. Selvy Perez on the sand glitter. Lawrence Butler and Vladdy Guerrero. Saiz. Cunha. Mason Miller right there at the end, and we got Christian Javier on the rainbow foil. Skubal and Soto. Just note on these stat kind of cards, you got the previous team. So Soto's in the Yankees jersey here. On the like dynamic duos, he's wearing a Mets jersey. So they will go to the team that is on the card, not the current team that the player's on. Just to clarify. We've got Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Orioles, and this one going to Chris McIsaac. Chris, been a little bit of a quiet break over there for you. A little rookie relic here for you. Kobe Mayo. I know it was talked about like preseason. I'm not sure he's doing a whole lot right now. We got Jordan Walker there for the Cardinals. Rainbow foil, nice one. Tovar and Ketel Marte. That is the end of box 5. We have one box to go, and then we have all the silver packs. So don't be going anywhere anytime soon. Last box. Here we go. We just put Yandy down here like this on the card stand. Might show a little better. Corbin Carroll standing up properly. Alright, 2 more silver packs. Smoke camera. Again. Empty box here. And here we go. Last box. Good luck everyone. And we'll do the silver packs after that, and then a short recap after that. Got these all really bent into the package. Just the top, like not the cards. Nothing's bent. Just the plastic. Ooh, I think we got one of those. I think we might have got one of those cards I was talking about. You can see it there. I'll put that one on the bottom. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. It's going to be the last card of the break. Well, not the last card, but it's going to be in the last little pile that we grab. Pretty sure it's one of those big patch autos, or it could also be one of those base cards that we got yesterday. I think it was the Bryce Harper, was it? Reese just texted me. Okay, here we go. Starting on the left. Push these the other way a little. Oh, can't push those out of the way. Haesung Kim. Luis Angel Acuna. We got Jorge Polanco on the gold. That's funny. We had Polanco purple and Polanco gold. And then we had the Bregman purple and the Bregman gold. We've got Brandon Woodruff there on the Sand Glitter, Sagis, and Freddie Freeman. Tyler O'Neill way up in the air. Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays. JT Realmuto on the rainbow foil. Derek Jeter and Vladdy on the OPS. These cards again, one to go to the Reds, one to go to the Nationals. I'm sure we've had a few of them already. Griffin Conan for the Marlins. Should follow up with, oh, maybe not, Juan Yepes. Alcantara, there it is. New York Mets here. What do we got? Sand Glitter, New York Mets. Bregman and DeGrom. Stuart Burrow for the Blue Jays. Kirby Yates threw me off. We got Brendan Rodgers there on the rainbow foil. Mike Trout and Ketel Marte. Looks like maybe all of our hits on the other side again. Let's see what happens here. Michael Mercado. It's backwards at the beginning of this. Don't know why. Regular card number. And they printed those card numbers nice. You can actually read them. Alcantara there. We got Zaluda on the rookie refractor. Jordan, Lindor, Ohtani, just slide this over here for ease of use. Kumar Rocker. We've got Chris Sale for the Braves. City Connects. City Connects relic card for the Braves. Again, for anybody joining us maybe midstream, I do have a clear Band-Aid, we'll call it, a piece of tape over my left index finger. Felt a little pinch when we were cleaning up. Not sure what happened there, so it is covered. It's not getting on anybody's cards, so no need to fret. We've got Mookie Betts on the sand glitter. James Wood there for the Nationals. We need more for the Nationals here. Gary jumped in with 2 feet. Just hoping and praying for a little something something. I'm hoping and praying for a little something something. Julio Rodriguez on the insert. Alex Call on the base. Romano. Sagis. Job. Out of 150 blue, Andrew Walters. Andrew Walters on the rookie blue at a 150. It is 139 at a 150. We have Randy Vasquez. Sorry, that's a little itch under my eye. Randy Vasquez on the rainbow foil. Nomo there, and then we got Lindor and Alonso on the dynamic duos. Roki there. Got a baseball stars auto coming up, so maybe that other one is just a base relic, which is still sick. But I thought maybe it's one of those reverence ones. We got Luis Angel Acuna and Eduardo Henriquez. This is the guy we got the black F74 of, I believe. Going to the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Kevin Terrain. It's like a little Dodgers pile right there. We have Blaze Alexander for the Diamondbacks on the sand glitter. Dana. And James Wood. James Wood on the Summer Superstars. Going to Gary. Not what Gary's looking for, but going to Gary nonetheless. We've got a matching pair now, Gary. You got a James Wood and a Dylan Cruz, followed by another James Wood. Weston Wilson there. Got Jarren Duran upside down. 662 regular card. Jackson Job. And we got Kiersey on the Aqua. Deshaun Kiersey. Going to the Twins. Aquas are pretty hard hits. Well, we just did a case and we got one Aqua out of the whole case. So Twins going to Fred Messier. Got the rookie here. Jose Tena for the Nationals. Sandler, Bellinger, Turner. Okay, we'll see what's in store. The big fat card coming up here. Looks like a base card. These are kind of sick. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? It's a dirty base. Bryce Harper. Isn't that the one we had last time? pretty sure it is. Bryce Harper going to Jeremy Mitchell. 99 out of 99. It's a green parallel and is a bookend. Color of the eBay 101. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. A nice base. Like, don't want to call it a base relic because it's not a base relic. It's a green relic of a baseball base. There you go. Beauty. Can't remember now if it was Harper we got or if it was somebody else now. I feel like it was somebody else. There you go, sir. Congrats. He's definitely going to make the stand. I think we're going to just take Corbin Carroll and Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, and George Kirby. The whole Dodgers lineup just fell over. Oh, yeah. Oh, we just take lead out of here for right now. And we'll go like this. There we go. There we go. Do a little clean up here while I'm at it. Ay. Okay. We got, at a 50, we got a gold, Kyle Bradish there. Gold, Kyle Bradish. We'll say that the bottom two corners are a little, I don't know, it's just a reflection or if it is a little dinged up. I think it is a little bit dinged up, unfortunately. But, regardless, nice out of 50 for Chris McIsaac. Kyle Bradish, 42 out of 50 on the gold foil there. No, we hit another one of those base cards the other night, Jeremy. But yes, we did hit a Harper Placida. That's correct. We did hit a Harper Placida. We hit one of those base cards. Whoever it was played the Tigers. I remember that. Or it was a Tigers card, but Teo Docio. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We'll call him Bryce for the Angels on the rainbow foil. Jackson, Bo Jackson, and Chirido and Yelich there. That is going to bring us to the end of the regular packs. We still have the 12 silver packs. 12 silver packs. Almost 50 Mojo cards to go through. So, here we go. Good luck to everyone. I usually have like the night before's cards still sitting on my desk, but I got them all put away. My beautiful wife helped me sort them this afternoon and get them put away. So Reese, are you watching the stream? So you got done work early, a few minutes early. Are you watching the stream? He's Reese. He got the fire fingers. He's the lucky one. I'd say Reese probably pulled, either been with me or physically has pulled while I've been with him at least half of my biggest hits. But I used to open product for myself. Okay, we're gonna slice on the Mike Trout there. So we've got Guerrero, Bogarts, Tatis. We got Zach DeZenzo for the Astros. Astros going to Sean Sisk. That is 43 out of 50 on the gold parallel. Zach DeZenzo. This guy was talked about quite a bit as well. Not exactly sure how he's doing right now, but there's a. I thought it was a hair, but it's just a little mark on the top loader there. Zach DeZenzo for Sean Sisk and the Astros. We got Ohtani, Matthews, Jeter. I want to make sure I don't miss any numbering. Cal Raleigh, Freeman, Tucker, Thomas, Neto, Machado, Lewis, Mantle, and another Roki there. That one's cut terribly. How bad it's cut. The top versus the bottom. We got Matthews, Jeter, Raleigh, and Guerrero. We have Trout, DeZenzo, Ohtani, oh, and David Ortiz. Speak of the devil, another out of 50. I think it's the name here that's you can see on the Trout. This is where the color change comes in. So yes, David Ortiz going to the Red Sox. I don't need to tell you who it's going to. You already know. Tammy with the big hit here. 7 out of 50. Lucky number 7. Congratulations. Let's see if we can not get some ink here. Nice to get some ink. Johnson, Acuna. Whoa! Well, we got another color, but we'll go back to this one for a minute. 100 green. This one's cut terribly as well. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. This is blue parallel. 43 out of 150. It's 43 out of 150. Jeremy, I didn't tell you. I met Alec Bohm a couple weeks ago when the Jays played him at Toronto. And the Jays are headed there to play him over the weekend here. I don't know if I'll find the pictures or not. Yep. So, Jeremy, if you're still watching, got a little Kyle Schwarber action here. Schwarber signing my buddy's jersey. That's Neil Schwarbs. And then you got Alec Bohm right there. Moving on. Bellinger, Soto, Hae-Sung Kim, Kershaw, Bogarts, Tatis, Bellinger. This is an auto, baby. This is an auto. Oh, let's go. Luis Angel Acuna. Nice rookie auto for the Mets. Going to Brad. Going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Looks like he used a little bit of a sharp, or not a sharp, a fat marker to sign, but nonetheless, Luis Angel Acuna. Congratulations. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Alright. Nolan Ryan again. This one's cut terribly at the top. Dana, Trout, DeZenzo. It's the second base DeZenzo. Terribly cut Jackie Robinson. Terribly cut Scooball. Terribly cut George Brett. Oh no. And a terribly cut James Wood. Would not send this one in for grading there, Gary. I do just open them. I don't cut them, print them, pack them. I don't QC them, unfortunately. But you do get a James Wood there. And the last silver pack here, Gunnar Henderson, cut terribly. Anthony Volpe, cut terribly. Mark McGwire, cut terribly. And Alex Bregman, cut terribly. Tops, where's the QC at? Those last few packs were not good. Not good. Okay. Do a quick recap here. 99s, 150s, 250s. $2025s. 74s, Aqua Pinks. We'll do relics as a full pile by themselves. We'll do the Mojo numbered stuff right at the beginning here since they're easy to find. Take 2 blacks out and put the gold in there. Relic onto the relic pile. Short prints. The best relic we'll save for the end. Second best relic, we'll put at the end as well. We've got Ozuna, Enrique. Oh, we got another blue one I forgot about. A quick recap here for everyone. Ooh, Richard. We got 7 autos because of the silver pack, so not bad. I'm gonna put this at the back here. Mets had a heck of a break, especially at the end there. Okay, we got ourselves a little bit of a system here. So, quick recap, in case you just want to watch the end. This is for you. Boston Red Sox going to Tammy, 17 out of 99 on the green parallel OPS leaders. Zach DeZenzo on the gold parallel, 43 out of 50, going to Sean Sisk. 7 out of 50, David Ortiz on the gold lettering on the right there. 7 out of 50, the Red Sox going to Tammy. Alex Bohm and the Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. That's 43 out of 150 on the blue parallel. You can see the blue behind him. Teoscar Hernandez, Dodgers, going to Kevin Terrain. This is the pink foil parallel on the OPS leaders. We've got aqua parallel for the Twinkies. Twinkies going to Fred in the closer spot. Deshaun Kiersey, aqua parallel. We got one of those in the whole case, so they are a little bit harder to hit. Polanco for the Seattle Mariners going to Mike DeVries. These are all out of 2025. 1247 out of 2025. We got Bregman, the Red Sox, going to Tammy. 1388 out of 2025. We got Spencer Bivens, rookie, Giants. 740 out of 2025, going to Angie. Seth Johnson, rookie, Phillies, going to Jeremy Mitchell, 1569 out of 2025. Wyatt Langford and the Rangers, not a bad one here. Rangers going to Ryan Milbury in this one, 283 out of 2025. Victor Scott and the Cardinals going to Kevin Homer Farrell, that is 710 out of 2025. We got Wyatt Langford and the Rangers going to Ryan Milbury here, purple out of 250, 127 out of 250. Alex Bregman going to Tammy is 185 out of 250. We have Jorge Polanco, that is the Seattle Mariners, going to Mike DeVries, that is 173 out of 250. Ryan Feltner, blue, Colorado Rockies, 69 out of 150. Rockies in this one going to Corey Godet. Padres, Luis Arraez, 39 out of 150. Padres going to Joseph. Andrew Walters and the Guardians going to Fred Messier in the closer spot, 139 out of 150. Joe Kelly and the Dodgers going to Kevin Terrain, 48 out of 99. We've got Eduardo Henriquez going to Kevin Terrain as well, 54 out of 74 there on the black parallel. Kyle Bradish there in the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to Chris McIsaac. It's 42 out of 50. I did mention that the corner does look a little, I don't know if it's just the texture of like the rainbowing or what, but that corner almost looks like it's missing, but it's not. It's just a reflection in the shadows. So might have a little ding in the bottom left corner there. Roki Sasky, there we go for the Dodgers. Rookie out of 74. Great hit going to Kevin Terrain. Again, the black borders being reinstated to, or black parallels being reinstated to the product here. So beautiful. Sal Frelick at a 50 for the Brew Crew, going to Harold. That is 26 out of 50. I'm not sure I showed the Sasky is 67 out of 74 on the Dodgers card there, and then 26 out of 50 on the Frelick. George Kirby on the team color border variation. I throw the word logo in there sometimes. Going to Mariners. Mariners in this one going to Mike DeVries on the short print there. And gold mirror short print image variation, Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays going to Andrew Thomas McD. You'll see the back gold there. Alright, relics. I am not going to name every single team. Let me go through them quick. I won't name all the players. Get Braves going to Andrew Thomas McD. We've got the Orioles here going to Chris McIsaac. We got the Reds. We got two Reds. Where are you? Rhett Lauder and Ellie De La Cruz both going to Sean Sisk. Congratulations. Corbin Carroll going to Lucy with the Diamondbacks. Debbie Matthews and the Twins going to Fred Messier. We got Pete Alonso on the Mets going to Brad. Justin Henry Malloy and the Tigers going to Chris Thompson. Luis Angel Acuna going to Brad. We had Pete Alonso. I should have paired those together. We'll go backwards here for a minute. So we got Alonso and Luis Angel both going to Brad. So we got Jackson Jobe and the Tigers there. And then Hayden Birdsong. This is a gold refractor. 32 out of 50 going to the Giants and Angie. Nice hit there, Angie. Another nice hit, a baseball base relic here. Memorabilia card. 99 out of 99. Call her eBay 101 if you want. Bryce Harper and the Phillies going to Jeremy Mitchell. Jack Neely and the Cubbies going to Adam Douglas McKinnon, I should say. Jack Neely, rookie baseball stars auto. That's numbered at a 150. It's got the blue stars. That's numbered 119 out of 150. We got baseball stars autos here. We got Richard Fitz for the Red Sox going to Tammy, and Eduardo Henriquez going to the Dodgers and Kevin Terrain. Marcelo Ozuna and the Braves going to Andrew Thomas McD on the on-card auto. Griffin Conan, rookie Marlins. That one there on the on-card auto going to Chris Tagliades. I can't ever say your last name right. We call you Pokemon John, though. It's your name on YouTube. Kevin Alcantara, rookie for the Cubs, going to Adam Douglas McKinnon. This is the flagship Real One auto here. Beauty card. And then I would say the hit of the night, Luis Angel Acuna, going to the Mets and Brad from the Silver Pack Mojo. Silver Pack Mojo's there. Congrats, everyone. Sorry for those that didn't hit. Obviously not something I can control, but definitely think we had a great case. Lots of different people hit. Obviously Dodgers had quite a few hits. Mets had some nice hits as well. Cubbies had some nice hits. So again, thanks for the fill. If we do want to try and squeeze in a hobby bar or a hobby case before I leave, I'll post that tomorrow morning. Maybe try and post a little bit earlier if I can, and we'll get that going. If it gets full, I can try and rip it tomorrow night. If not, then it will have to wait till I get back. So again, I'm going to be headed to Dallas for work for the whole week. So I won't be back until I believe the Sunday, the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd. So we could start breaking again, and we may try and fill. So if we can fill and have it pre-ready to go, that's fine. You guys can wait to send until the Friday when I'm headed home, or the Saturday, whatever works. But if we get her filled up, that would be great. All right. Oh, we got Oilers caught up 3-3 in the third. 3-3 in the third. All right. Well, thank you everyone again. I appreciate the fill. We're the Card Shop Canada. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Join the group if you'd like to hang out. No obligation to buy in. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a safe night. Have fun. Probably everyone's going to bed, but we'll talk to you again. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.